Okay, so what was I doing? Allies and relationships. Jesus Christ. Alright, okay, so I got a lot of... Okay, so I got a ton of stuff to do. Did they just copy and paste Cora Hopper's model? That seems kind of weird.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on EOS.
Okay, actually, you know what? I
Can you
think I'm
help me
gonna
finish
head
it?
into
What
GTA.
kind of project?
I'll put the nav points
So,
on.
probably
I'll
won't be
show you.
hearing from me for a while.
Alright then. Okay, anything else to say, Cora? Oh, be sure to watch my stream on stream so you can check out the stuff I'm playing.
Strings people up like puppets.
You
Oh
understand
well,
something?
don't worry.
Didn't know Sam could do that to his pathfinder. Is she okay?
Good thing has mixed.
So checking out.
Physically, I'm okay. The rest, it was a lot to handle.
Talk to
See you,
Leslie
Nord.
if you need to. Or me. Losing another pathfinder is bad enough, even with the Krogan safe. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Alright, so let's see what else we need to do. Okay, sorry, that's my phone. Lexi, Sam, Vetra. So that was my phone. I had like Facebook on. I am so sorry.
Vetra, look. You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done.
Shady contact. Okay, that sounds shady enough.
I'm hearing that Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The
If they
Ket
bleed,
be
we can
beaten.
kill him.
People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I feel the same.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future.
Oh, okay, so I got a
Yes.
follower. I just found out that...
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked
Why
Asari
is
for
it-
the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Ah, honest.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah, you don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
I think my dream is finding someone special to explore the galaxy with.
Oh. And have you found that person?
I'm pretty sure I have. You'll love her. She's tall, great with guns, and getting people to do what she wants.
Oh, can I join you? I'm doing, single player right now, but I'm doing a couple things for single player. But, we'll see how things go. Yeah.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I know, Sam! Stop reminding me!
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for Reika.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can
Is that
acquire
safe?
the right components.
Would that be safe for non-Angara?
I think so. Gil will be happy to test it. The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
So we got another thing to... Oh my god.
Hey, you're 2 for
And I
2.
beat the bot.
What do you mean?
I think so.
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
We were nose to nose this time. Some spit might have hit the mark.
That's a two-way street, Ryder. Ugh. Bastards trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about.
Could be.
Typically, I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Whoa, where do you come from? Hi, Liam, where do you come from? You, like, popped out of nowhere, man. Where do you come from?
Yeah, Ryder? I know it.
Okay, so we already talked to him. What's next on the map? Drac. Drac's here? Oh, right. I already talked to Jack. Gil, Joel. Please don't have it be led into a
Couldn't digest it without heavy processing. Cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
Yep. You're just checking in, because why not?
Hey there, what's new?
Huh, funny you should ask. I need to know, if I had something really important to do, could I count on you to help, to come along?
If it's as exciting as you make it sound.
It's pretty damned exciting.
Right.
Thanks to my newly remnant augmented scanner, I'm onto something big. Hear that signal? Best I can tell, it's coming from a piece of raw remnant programming tech. A building block in an unused state. My eyes bulge thinking what we might be able to learn from it, or do with it. It's like a Rem Tech wildcard. Kind of mystery I live for. I have to get it. There's no time to waste,
Possible
right?
implications?
What are the implications of this device, whatever it is?
At the very least,
So yeah,
it'll strengthen our bridge to remnant
388.
technology.
I play in the
Even
Xbox.
just
I'm not
getting
sure what
closer
console you
data
play on.
readings could help us break down remnant programming, use their tech more efficiently. I need to find it, like now. Well, now that now's gone, so now.
Right now.
Okay.
That's it? No preamble, no further interrogations, just okay? You're in?
Nope, I'm good.
I'm in.
Yes! That your game means the world to me. Loading the coordinates into the galaxy map. Consider me prime.
Yeah, I might be a little busy though. Like, I got like things to do with Korra, Xbox One X. I got a regular Xbox, by the way. I never had this problem with the mixer. I never had this problem, this duplication problem on the on Twitch for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, we got a bit of a to-do thing here on okay, system view. Gandura. Oh, so I got new systems to explore. God damn it. Alright, so what's your gamer tag? If you're friendly and you, like getting along and stuff, so,
Pythia system. Home of
yeah,
Eos.
how many times do you have to say that, Kello? Come on! Yes, I know it's Els, Horror Patromus. I got that hammered down in my head. No thanks to you. So we're going to do Gil's quest first. And there he is.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen. She's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today. Just
Rare form? What do you mean?
She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna try and get you to do it.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker?
You baby. I see my reputation precedes me.
Bread and spaghetti. My mom made some spaghetti.
What the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
He's an imposter.
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
Hmm. Hey, who are you?
Great day to be alive, Pathfinder. To have purpose.
Yeah, get to know, buddy. Ah, nope. Oh, yeah, that's so good. Okay, terminal. Nope. Wrong one. No, not the Nomad. No, wrong one. Load out. There we go. Okay, so Nomad maybe. All right, Cora, you're in. Ugh, excuse me. Come on, get up. There we go.
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct.
Hey, who cares about that? We're here to do something with Cora.
Of course, the best.
This is the place. Ready?
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
Not to be a killjoy, but you know nothing will grow here for ages.
That's actually the idea. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation.
How profound.
Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
I'm not dressed for gardening.
Should I get my straw hat and overalls for this?
Never change, Ryder.
Don't let it pour over, through your hands, okay? And we're gonna throw it over the water.
Ready? 1, 2.
Alright, thanks. Oh, I missed a container. Yoink! So, what else is next on the map? Huh? Okay. Okay, we're going to Aya next. Well, where is that 3 on the clock? What do you mean? Oh, that's new.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
It's nice to have something good for once. Ooh, I got some good hosts here. Nice.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Oh, sweet. Kendra, Ryder, don't worry. Sid didn't do something reckless this time, as far as I know. I found something cool on Kendra. Want to meet there? I'll send the nav party as an attachment. Garden. Thanks again for coming with me. If you want to know, the plants for a city are Frau Azura, handful of water, in quotes. A plant from Roanoke. Coming it's a Thessian blossom that smells like honey. Lazy Nag, a flower they found in Eden Prime, and a few others. Cora.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I know. Oh my god, how many times do I...
Morta just calmed in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first. It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
I couldn't let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
What? What? Why not?
So, about that bar fight on Kadara, was that like a date?
Nah, there'll be less of an audience and more property damage.
Oh my god, I think I just learned with the fucking Krogan. What?
Suvi, that woman on the Nexus. She's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
That's fun. Sweet, Callow. Really. Ugh. Sorry, I just ate quite a bit. Oof. That's the bathroom. I always keep about going to the bathroom. Knock, knock.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart.
It was
No,
the
I
only
do
way.
not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Sarah.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Okay, what's up, Don? Oh my god, this is gonna be funny.
Alright, I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Thank you, Lexi. That's really nice. Really. Alright, let's check out, Petra's thing first. Oof. It's me. That was good.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Excuse me. Okay, Petra. Come on, let me move. Thank you. I wonder. That guy's... Okay, that's a little unsettling that it's empty. Map, so where's this... Oh.
So where's Kesh's grandmother?
You're picking an old scar there, Vetra. Rather not pry it open.
I'm sorry. It's just you're always telling war stories, and I thought...
What makes you think that one's a war?
Here we are. You ready?
Well, I got a bit of an attachment from... Huh. Cool.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you. And no jump jets. We're doing it the old-fashioned way.
Don't make it tempting.
What do I get if I win?
What would you like?
The bad guy defeated, a magic sword, and the girl.
Good thing you're losing then. I don't have a magic sword.
Oh, don't press it. No, no, no. Hey, great upper body strength, Ryder. Get used to it. You're kind of buff as it is.
Having fun? You look like you're having fun. Sarah, is this real?
Yeah, I think the sky's real.
No. This. How you are towards me. It's like you care more than a friend. I don't mind if it's no. I just want to be sure it gets messy otherwise.
Why not?
I do care about you. More than a friend.
Really? I didn't want to assume. Seems so unlikely. Me, you.
And how's that for proving it?
I'm convinced.
Ah, I didn't cheat. Yeah, so... Hey, hey, Big Zach. And I just teleport down here. What a view. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I know, right? That's right. Yes. Okay, so out of a bit of for fun, I decided to do a new game with the updated looks for my Bro Rider. So keep the same look for Sara Ryder, for Sis Rider. And I think, and it's rare about that their dad looks like some sort of, like a bit like David Hasselhoff or something. I don't know. I told her to say, which may have been the worst thing ever done because she wouldn't shout about it. She thinks it's the cutest because you're so tiny. At least you got the right pathfinder the way to your heart and other things choke out of the way early. Sigh. Worth the thought because of you. About Sam. Ryder. After our last discussion, Sam and I thought it would be best if we both take a crash course in AI history they gain a better understanding of each other's perspective. It's been immensely helpful in finding common ground, but also for highlighting the differences between Sam and the Geth. The Geth need the coordinates to survive, but Sam cannot carry out his primary functions as a Pathfinder. I still don't like that Sam has the ability to stop your heart, but I no longer have nightmares about him getting trigger happy with your life. Lexi. Whoa! 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 What was that? Did I... Oh! So we got a new convert! We got a new convert at the Church of Christ, everybody! Give it all for the Big Zach! Give it all for Big Zach! Yeah, I tried to go with the little, like, better ballad for, that... for that, but this, I couldn't get the sounds to work.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we could have saved Reika too.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
You missed this game? Hey, it's still around. It's still up and running, as far as I know. So, yeah. Yeah, not more drag. Let's see, there's... Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's clear. Aww. Okay, Solarian Pathfinder, that's different. The thing I kind of like about how the codex updates depending on your choice. That's, yeah, well, it did hopefully, but stop a second after they... That's not stopping you. No one's stopping you from trying the game again. Just because there's no DLC doesn't mean that it's bad or whatever. Yeah, I remember when people used to complain about a game having DLC. Kind of see how things go. Let's go through the Scourge, because why not? You can, like, you know that there's the, Massive Archives. You can, like, select the choices that you want to see. Because there is going to be another Mass Effect game, because it would be stupid to just drop it just because Andromeda didn't do so well. It didn't do that well, I mean. They did decently well, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me? Oh my god, another side quest! Oh, okay.
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Settlers on Kadara are
that's the thing. Ryder is pretty much all powerful. So how are you gonna do that? Like implement that in the next game? It might make more sense to do another character. All right, we got a bit of a shopping spree. Oh. Yeah, it's likely they will because Casey Hudson has expressed interest in making another game, and I don't know how influential I don't know how influential tournament managers are.
The Moshae said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge. And a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch.
What an asshole.
I was too young to understand why everyone was scared. Why my father mourned for months.
I can imagine how terrifying that was for a child.
What frightened me was seeing how helpless my parents felt. All our leaders were confused and fearful. The terror made us hesitate. That's when the Ket struck. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
Alright, thank you. So, what's next?
Once I said you'd want to hear my experience with the Ket, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the Ket. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Ket transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our
More
lives.
man.
The enemy uses confusion to take advantage of the vulnerable.
Many shuttles obeyed that false order. Those people were never seen again.
Yeah, you got plenty of planets. That's good enough. Running.
The Moshae said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival?
One of them came to our city on a vow to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said.
What did it say?
Young one, you are meant for greatness.
Now I know why my arrival had everyone on edge.
When I saw you walk with Paran through our city, I hoped the guards would kill you. I will never trust outsiders again.
That's kind of sad, really. Yeah, so antibiotics, which is down here. I'm gonna. How the hell am I gonna get down there? Like, am I gonna hop down like before? You want to join me? Maybe. Just a sec. Okay, so how do I get down there? Okay, I'm gonna have a bit of brain fart. Just give me a sec. Oh, stairs.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
I understand.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Yeah, thank you. You've been very helpful. Okay, so what's next on the clock?
Browse my...
Kobo RPG? That's tempting. it's the encryption key. I'll take it. Let's see. Turn to draw on the Tempest. That's cool. Oh, good thing there's a fast travel station. That's very good. Ugh. Okay.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
Anytime. More experience. That's good. Okay. Journal. Knowledge in relationships. Additional. Turn to Tempest. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So when you take your time to everything, Ryder is gonna be so powerful that it's gonna be hard to place them in the next sequel. That like you have to come up with a very weird explanation how Ryder would lose their abilities, like Sam malfunctioned or sabotaged or whatever. I don't know. I'm more impartial towards like a different character for each game, like with the Dragon Age. That'll be something interesting to see. Sorry, I think that's my mic. Yeah, just press on the mute button. My apologies. Come on. Oh. Is Jarl in here? No. This is very confusing. Ugh, excuse me. I think I ate too quickly. Aha! I nailed it. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it good. Yeah, you too. Just about to wrap things up.
Ah, you acquired the components?
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavitara, the Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.